Okay, today I'm going to try to talk about the effect of different types of punches, and I'll try to explain it this way. So, a large surface area doesn't have the effect as a deeper spiraling attack, and we'll try to show the difference here. So when I come into his arm here, moves him and he feels it, okay? When I make a fist, a little more, he feels it, okay? Now when I take a knuckle like this, okay, he goes out, but hurts a little bit more. Now, this one we're going to use this fist, but we're going to put a spiraling down twist to it, so it's going to hit and then spiral down, and you can see the effects quite a bit greater. Okay, so you can see that penetrating motion is very powerful, and that might stem off of, in the old days, there's a little twist in everything, okay? Kind of a spiral of energy, so to speak. Now, an attack here, this is the lung. It's going to have an effect on the heart and lung, okay? But if I just slap, I don't get too much of a response, okay? And I could do the same thing on this. I'll do the spiral on this one, but when you hit this, and it digs in and twists. it makes him cough. Okay, and there's other effects that are probably going to kick in here in a minute. But that initial hit, his body did this. Okay, that was the neurological part. The circulatory system is kicking in very slowly. We'll get there in a minute. Anyway. There's a lung point here. They call it lung 1, okay, but it also will have an effect on the lung. Here, if I come in here and spiral, he breathes out, okay? He can't help but breathe out, okay? His body collapses, and like a smoker, if I hit a smoker here, I get the same effect as over here. They just start coughing profusely. Okay, so, okay, here you go. Okay, this is lung 1, and this is like lung 11 down here. He started shaking his hand, but it took a while for it to get there. And now his hand's going numb because of the hit here. Yeah, weird stuff. Okay. Okay.
Let's take some time.
But we can heal this too. I'll bring energy into my hand here. I'll have the tongue to the roof of my mouth, and I'll breathe out. And that energy just kind of releases into this point here, because that's where I'm focusing. I breathe in, kind of a ball of energy here. And breathe out, kind of some healing. Your hand calming down?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Okay. So, now this one will heal real quick. This one takes a little longer to heal. He still feels this one. Now this one will take a little longer to heal. He probably feels a little bit better, but do you still feel a little bit?
Yeah, something falling on my head.
Okay, so this is the blood part of it. Okay, I had an indirect effect on the heart, and where does it hurt?
It's really kind of
Right through here. Okay,
small headache.
so he's got a small headache here. We've got to release this here. Okay. Okay. And that'll kind of take care of some of the blood stuff. This will kind of take care of some of the neurological stuff. This kind of takes care of the heart a little bit. This kind of takes care of the lung a little bit. Okay? So, I mean, there's a lot. Your body's starting to balance out again?
Yeah, I'm feeling more flushed. So
Okay, good.
more flushed than
So, I mean, it's very damaging, but if I was to sit here and just keep doing that, okay, and take everything out of it,
or just grinding.
and, yeah, just keep grinding. But the thing is when I spiral down in here, look at all the destruction of his body. Okay? I could come in here, and this, he didn't like this either. There's that one, and then it opens up this one. Okay? So you can see, that's really what we look for too. I mean, it's a chain reaction of things happening. His body distorts, attack.
And start coughing.
Okay, it starts coughing. Okay?
Can't fight back.
So, anyway, it's a spiral of energy, and the pinpoint, the smaller little sharp object is what's going to do all that damage, and your effect just keeps amplifying it. Okay? The video would get very long if we started doing this all over the body, but you could do this anywhere. Okay, get that penetration and that rotation and the breathing out, and everything just amplifies itself tenfold. Okay? So we'll elaborate on this later, but just to give you the gist of a small sharp object penetrating in a rotation is much more effective than just hitting with a flat, broader surface.